Businesses spent over $300 billion this year trying to communicate with us on digital media. However, most of their budget was thrown into the garbage. We're constantly overwhelmed with advertisement that is delivered to us in the wrong context. Numbers are clear. Marketers today are satisfied when they reach a shy 2% click-through rate, which in turn means that 98% of their target audience simply ignore them. And this is even more evident on video. The other day, I watched this video on surfers on my favorite website. I was frustrated. The first thing I see is this pre-video advertisement that was not relevant to me, so I skipped it. While watching, I wanted to know more about the content of the video. Where was this video made? What is the model of this cool jacket that my favorite surfer is wearing? But I had no way to find out. Even 20 minutes on Google search couldn't help me. Look at the lost opportunity for businesses. They invest money in ads that I skip, and on top, they fail to engage with me when I'm ready to interact. Wouldn't it be a dream for brands to be there in the exact moment when their customers actually need them? I'm Michele, co-founder of Clideo, the ultimate platform to create and manage interactive videos. With Clideo, businesses can turn any video into a discovery experience and finally engage with consumers when it matters. Through our interactive overlay, viewers can now discover, shop, and share items they love directly on video, while businesses can finally collect high-resolution data of in-video conversions to optimize their video strategy. Our editor is elegant and fully customizable, so our clients don't need to sacrifice any of their content. And this is all done in a few simple steps. Let me show you how. Move to demo, please. Remember my surfers video? Turns out it's sponsored by brands. Clideo will help upgrade this type of campaigns, boosting all its engagement metrics. All our clients need to do is to link the video to products through our tag manager. Once inside, they can customize anything. The button titles, the URL of destination, the pop-up timing, and much more, including fonts, sizes, colors. Just click on Save, and we're ready to go. We have our interactive video. Let's check it out on our preview player to see how it looks like. Now, with Clideo's interactive overlay, you can go to the checkout page of the product that you like on the video. You can share it on social media, and you can add it to your wish list and review it anytime. Once the video is live, we track and display interactions, conversions, and metadata of each single interactive item on video. Our dashboard is tailor-made for marketers to drive decisions. For example, they can now tell that Italians like the jacket, while Japanese prefer the watch. This means that our customers will not only know how many views their video generated, but also why people watched. Back to presentation, please. What we've seen here is the future of video, where viewers engage with what really matters to them, and marketing campaigns are measured by real performance rather than by vanity metrics like views. All this is possible thanks to our proprietary technology, focusing on user experience designed to engage consumers, easy-to-use platform to reduce tagging frictions, and our end-to-end machine learning models enabling video tagging automation, real-time consumer personalization, and vital business insights to increase conversion. Let's look at competition. Our direct competitors mainly focus on the creative and production side, targeting a limited amount of luxury brands for very specific projects. On the other hand, video marketing platforms only offer interactivity as a minor part of their entire solution, lacking basic functionality. So they end up being more expensive for lower quality. Clideo serves all types of businesses, delivering the best do-it-yourself solution without sacrificing creativity. On top, we are the only platform that manages consumers' wish list, later expanding to be the first interactive video marketplace. In terms of business model, we provide accounts to use Clideo SaaS platform. Our customers are large brands and SMEs, publishers, and e-commerce websites, and we're now testing a revenue model based on subscription plus a variable success fee. So far, we delivered a 33% conversion rate to our early adopters, which is 17 times higher than industry standard. Our first partners are 2 e-commerce websites and a hotel chain in Madrid, but we're already advanced in the sales cycle with several publishers and a leading media agency in Europe. So if you invest in video and you're tired of throwing your budgets into the garbage, make your first interactive video and check us out on clideo.eu. Thank you very much.
Does this technology also work on still for a lot of the influencer community?
I'm sorry.
Does this technology work on still photographs as well as video for the influencer community?
Yes. So for now, we're focusing on video as it's one of the most relevant channels in digital marketing. 85% of internet traffic is on video, and the brands are investing 45 billion in video marketing, and will invest in 3 years from today 62 billion in video marketing. So it's extremely relevant, and that's where we want to specialize at the beginning. Over time, we will not only be on video. Our goal is to be to help businesses engage with consumers on all channels in the best way possible to drive conversion ultimately.
Could you tell us a bit about the defensibility? Because I can understand how businesses like this, but to some extent, you could see this being replicated lots of times. So where's the moat? Where's the defensibility?
Right. So the overlay, the interactive overlay, can be replicated. What cannot be replicated so easily is our machine learning models that we're building in-house, thanks to our CTO, Nitzan, right here, who has extensive experience in that. And also the solution is patented.
What exactly are you using the machine learning for?
Yeah, I was happy to take it. First of all, our machine learning comes to drive decisions for businesses. So we can track across the web from all our videos, interactions, and metadata. So we can cross it and give meaningful insights. For example, we can tell that communities in Italy like a specific product, and if you would publish this specific video with this specific template at 7:30, you might be converting 2% more. So this is the kind. Except of that, we also will use it for automating the process. So automatically detect objects on video.
Out of the sort of 3 groups that you sell to, so brands, publishers, and e-commerce, where are you getting the most traction, and why do you think that's the case?
Yeah. So at this stage, it's important to say we're early stage and pre-revenue. So we're getting the most traction from e-commerce websites. And that's mainly because of the sales cycle of many large publishers and media agencies. But that doesn't mean that we're working with large groups too. It's just we're starting with.
And then with the Lady Gaga and Brad example, was that done in real time, or was that done in videos that were posted afterwards? And can this product actually be run in real time in events like that one?
In this specific case, it was not real time. It was a preloaded video. This video would live on a publisher website, for instance, and the publisher would get an extra revenue stream from advertisers to drive immediate conversions on those products.
What would they need to do in order to enable that, like from an integration perspective?
The process is simple, it's seamless. This is something we get a lot from our customers. When we go to the first meeting, they're always scared about how many integrations and things they need to do. But in reality, we just provide an embed code, and that's about it.
And then it works on like YouTube as well?
It does not work on YouTube channel because we would have to have an agreement with YouTube, but it does work with YouTube videos embedded outside of YouTube.
Cool. What data do you have that supports the theory that consumers would like to shop while they're watching a video?
You want?
Yeah. So first of all, we made our internal tests, something that obviously we were worried about, and we did some usability testing, and we showed great adaptivity to the product, and users were willing to shop. Except of that, all our industry shows us that we are definitely going to shoppable videos, and we see groups like Instagram, YouTube that will do it by themselves. However, we don't see it on the publisher side and the world outside of social media, and this is where we're going to be to give the solution.
Yeah, on top of that, not surprisingly, I would say, in our first proof of concepts, we proved to our first early adopters exceptional results in terms of conversion, proving that consumers are actually at the point in which they need solutions to engage them when they want, when they need.
Okay. Is part of your roadmap to extend this as an add-on for TV and movies, Netflix, et cetera, so that I can be on the couch with a glass of wine and shop?
Absolutely. We did start speaking with Netflix Spain, for example.
Yeah.
The feedback we got is that they are not ready yet for this type of solutions. They're focusing a lot on content for the moment, but it is something that they will definitely try to implement in a non-invasive way in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Could you tell us a little bit about the team and what makes you uniquely positioned to do this?
Yeah, absolutely. So I have a business background. I worked with several FMCG companies investing advertisement budgets in video, and that was super frustrating because you never know the return, you don't know what's going on, and I don't want to say, but the metrics that you get in return are vanity metrics. So 5 million people watched it, but I have no idea on the return. So I saw this firsthand. I also saw it firsthand as a consumer. When I want to engage with content, I can't. Nitzan, I don't know if you want to introduce yourself. I will speak for you.
I've come from a software background, been an algorithm developer, product manager, mainly on computer and video analysis products. And Andrea?
We also have Andrea there. She's sick today, unfortunately, so we didn't give her a microphone because she's going to cough all the time. But she's an expert in B2B software sales, so that's also something that will help us.
Okay, we are pretty much out of time, so let's have one last round of applause for Clideo.
Thank you. Thank you.